Okay. Let's see what we got now.
うっかり眠ってしまってたみたい。
Sleepyhead. When did I get this one? That is just a Ramo. What story? What story are we talking about? Fly combat. Okay, for now, let's see.
アットマークドリーカルウッドユーライクメニービュアーズ。レッツメイクユーパピュラー https コロンスラッシュスラッシュネスーナ
Mysterious
.com。
encyclopedia. A present for combatants. I see. We didn't have this before. No.
すべての案件を確認。
Why are you telling me everything as if it's the first time? Events. Okay, many monies. Mucho monies. Mucho money, many monies. Hmm. Why does this one resonate? That's new. Hmm.
祈りと生贄はどうした？ないだと？
So most shooters have an extra attack.
礼儀をわきまえなさい。
Hunter.
例えば
Critical.
手の甲にキス。あら、いらっしゃい。私に。
You.
あら、私のアドバイスが欲しいわけ？
This is for yeah, attacks. Wait a moment. Nothing changed there. Okay. You are ready, coffee?
メニューはどうしますか？
It's usually him. Oh.
メニューはどう？
Oh, it can change. Okay. Okay, no problem. Simulation. Alright. We don't have the character question that needs to be. Let's start with a little bit of messaging. Maybe start with Nia. Oh, Captain, is it really you? Yes, this is the captain of the SS Nightmare. Hmm, there recently was an announcement that the captain was making an Unigram account, but I couldn't blindly believe it. You might be a hardcore fan pretending to be the captain because you want to be friends with me, the greatest rock star in the universe. No way. A quiz. What's Nia's catchphrase? Which is basically her whole rock and roll? Wow, that's correct. You really were the captain, although I already knew that. Were you doubting me for real? No. Anyway, please take care of me in the future on Unigram too. Let's spread drug spirit to everyone together. Alright. Again, drug and roll, yeah! Yeah. Crazy little one. Then go for right. Knock knock. The door is open. I knew it. You got a great sense. I couldn't help myself. I'm guessing they're trying to say great sense of humor or something like that. It's my first time talking to you on Unigram. This is Ray. I can almost hear your voice with the messages. I'm me, wherever, whenever. I'm a trusty agent of the SS Nightmare, and sometimes a diligent student. Both are Ray. But you will prioritize the latter during the exam period, right? Uh, I just managed to forget about it. You are as ruthless as Renoa. You can send me messages if you have any questions while studying. Really? Do you mean it? Promise? Yeah, private lessons with the captain on Unigram. But not too often. Okay, I understand. Here. Captain, it's a disaster, an emergency, a crisis. What's wrong? I didn't get any warning announcements. It's a personal emergency. Excuse me? Captain, please do me a favor, please. Tell me about it first. I'm sorry, there's no time. I'm falling behind even as we speak. I'll wait for you at the square. That's not much for me to work with. Oh yeah. Okay. Captain, make sure you don't miss out on making a special connection with the agents. Okay, will do. Over here, Captain, over here. So, what's wrong? Here, sit down and I'll explain. Sit down? Where? Let's go! Ray dragged me off somewhere. We are here. This is, as you can see, this is the famous dessert cafe on the SS Nightmare. But today the cafe is, that's right, hosting a collaboration with the extremely popular mascot Coco. Oh, Coco is the emergency. As we speak, the supply of limited time collapse goods at the cafe are dwindling. Of course, this is an emergency. Once this collaboration ends, there's no telling when these goods will return, if ever. I like to order. Would you like? I like those cocoa parfait, the bitter cocoa ricano, and a chewy cocoa jelly. Is she not going to ask me what I want? Apparently. Oh, this one. The Cocoa Heart full couple set. The couple set? Got it. Thanks for ordering. Phew. Thanks to you, I was able to order a bunch. Thank you. But we can't relax yet. The collab merchandise is given at random. And that I think of it, doesn't Haru like Coco too? Oh, somehow I ended up coming up alone. Don't you have many others you could bring? People other than me? Pardon? Who else can I come here with? You're the only one I could think of. Uh, I thought you would take the bitter Kokori Kano. You were going to leave it for me. Well, I wanted to see you too. What did you say? Nothing. Thank you for waiting. Here's the items you ordered. You felt speechless when you saw the various desserts covering the table. First, title side. First, I'll divide the merchandise between you and I. You can have it all of it. That's not fair. I'm going to split in half. I would never try to push my favorite brand on you like that. But I do have a little ulterior motive, like, wouldn't it be cool if things like Cocoa Coasters or Cocoa Acrylic stands were on the captain desk? Maybe it would lead to a trend among the agents. You aren't even trying to hide it. Now let's eat. Thank you for the meal. Shortly after, this can be true. How can I have everything but the number 3 coaster? Why? Why, son, is it only coaster number 3 that isn't coming home? Say it ain't so. How can I have 4 duplicates? You were probably just unlucky. Captain, huh? You should open one too. Come on now. You reluctantly open all the merchandise before you. It's number 3. Is it the number 3 you wanted? You had it all along. Do you want it? No, you are the one who pulls it. Even in the cutthroat collector's industry, I must maintain basic human decency. But race I remain glued to the coaster. But I like number 5. Really? Even this illustration where Goku draws a summoning circle for cosmic monsters by the beach? Is that what it was? Yeah, I like that. Would you like the drink? Well, if I'll trade you for it if you want it. They hesitantly offered you the number 5 coaster. Oh, this is really adorable. Are you satisfied? I am. I know how I'll late, thanks to you. I spent an enjoyable time at the cafe with a smiling Ray. Captain, sorry for today. About what? I called you out there with no explanation. I ordered whatever I wanted and even wanted your coasters and forced you to exchange with me. Don't apologize, I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed the coaster too. Captain, I'm touched. But I think Haru would be quite sad. That's why I prepared a gift for her. Normal, everyday life. This kind of thing happen in everyday life, right? Huh? Nothing. I was talking to myself. Anyway, thank you. See you. And we have no. So instead of going with the big numbers, because the big numbers have an event attached to them, I will go with the low numbers. With Maribel. Captain, are you healthy? Maribel. Yeah, I'm healthy. Phew, I actually dreamed of you last night, but you didn't sleep properly. Or eat properly. Okay. And then you collapse on the desk. Dreams really are different from reality. Is it really? Of course. Maybe. Although everyone would take good care of you after having that dream, I somehow can feel at ease. I knew I had to go and give you a hug. Pardon? Don't you know that hug helps relax your mind and body? Here it comes, Maribel's theory. Well, rather than being for you, I just want to hug. Eh? Anyway, take good care of your health. Okay, someone arrived, so I have to go check who's a do. Next, excuse me, are you the captain of the Isis Nightmare? Okay, BRB. Okay, no. back from the doctor. So let's continue. Okay, it's Amir. Hello. It's my first time talking to you on Unicorn. I'm Amir of the Terrasian Special Investigation Department. You're still formal, am I? I consider that to be a normal greeting. Although I am helping you as an agent, it's true I'm talking to you for the first time on Unigram. Alright, I look forward to working with you. I hope that our exchange over Unigram becomes an opportunity to consolidate ties between the Special Investigation Department and the SS Nightmare. Of course, there are times when I announce important messages via Unigram. But please talk to me easily at normal times. What are normal times? Talk easily? Talk easily. Alright, I will follow your orders. It's not an order. No, not an order, but easy talk, right? I will collect my thoughts and return with a topic fitting easy talk. Please don't worry about it. Thank you for your encouragement. Have a nice day. Then we go for Selena. Mission in progress, all clear. Awaiting orders. Say what? Commander? Don't tell me you forgot about me. Did you mistake me for Calipe? Captain? Of course not. I would never make an event report which is more important than anything over Unigram. If it were the White Altair, you could easily... Selena, is something wrong? Shot confirmed. It was nothing. Are you sure it was nothing? I will contact you next time when I'm in a more stable situation. I have my next mission to go to. You got this. Then we have Magna. Hey, I obtained some amazing information. Somewhere on the Silk Road asteroid belt, there is a treasure from the old civilization that the pioneers hid. Wait, Magna, doesn't it make your heart race? Don't you think an opportunity to go on an adventure? Captain, let's go for it. Looking for it. I think we need to pinpoint the location. There are possibilities hidden in all locations. That's why it's an adventure. Which faction of the pioneers are you talking about? Wouldn't it be more one of the pioneers that passed by? And which civilization? We need to check it once we find it. Did Calipe say you can go? You should persuade your commander first. This was a great opportunity. I thought you recognize it. But it's not like I don't understand you. Right, I knew it. You're the best. You need the SS Nightmare help. Request for it using the official route. I cannot be a Unigram? Of course not. Alright. But I always listen to any personal things. Really? Can I ask you all things of things? Or kind of things? Up to a point. I knew it. You are my best. My commander would have been angry as first thing. Captain. Let's go for mailing. Captain Mailing here, greeting you. Hi Mailing, how are you? I'm training happily every day. I actually didn't know how to use Unigram since I was focused on training. But you are special. I trained myself myself on how to use it. So hello. Let me sip my tea. I'm so glad, thanks. But Unigram is somewhat, huh? I don't smell anything, even though I'm talking to you. So it's very awkward. Your scent is warmly wraps around my entire body, so I love it. Does it? Yes. So simply looking at you, Unigram makes me feel rather wistful. I see. Cotton? Never mind. I see Angla. This teach me lots of things on Unigram too. Will do. Let's go for it. Cotton, do you have time? Yeah, I do. Unigram. I've never used it before, but I can talk to you regardless of the distance. It's a great tool. Anyway, I look forward to working with you here too. As do I. And since we have such a good way to contact one another, please call me whenever you need me, regardless of the division of private and public matters. You feel different from the normal rain. Am I? I have come to use the form of speech I was taught in writing. So I think I spoke differently from when talking to you face to face. I like the normal ring. Oh, okay. And you're already crucial to me and the SS Nightmare. So I hope you only think about yourselves during your personal time. Hearing you say that, I knew that you were. Huh? Sometimes I'm glad that you can't see my face right now. Are you blushing? I am your sword. Time spent with you is as important to me as time spent training the sword. I'd be happy if you think of me even when we aren't together. I'm honored that you think that. The pleasure is mine. Alright then, it's time to practice my tea ceremony. Alright, have a nice day. I will. Let's go for the Queenie Orlean. Good morning. Oh, you're always working, so you wouldn't know if it's morning or afternoon or night. Even I know the difference between night and day. Did you just wake up? It's morning if you wake up. I check my Unigram when I wake up and saw so many messages. Just should check them. But I couldn't be bothered. It's all about work anyway. And even if I fell asleep in the middle, you... What? Fell asleep again? Oh. Hey. Oh. I dozed off. There won't be any problems if the secrecy or someplace else contacts you. I shouldn't tell them that you are awake. Orlia? Excuse me, Orlia. Did you really fall asleep in the middle of a conversation? Orlia. Let's go for Mika. Hello, Captain. Hello, Mika. I see that you started Unigram too. I was sad I couldn't see you unless I'm on combat missions, but I felt touched to think that I can now talk to you whenever I want. There's no need. Get all touch. Can I send you messages? Of course you can. I'll make sure to answer you if I'm not busy. I'll look forward to that. Is it that exciting? Yes, it's rare to talk to the busy Captain 1-1 at the Pioneers, and the epicenter is not so much of a conversation. It's treatment. I see. You want to talk to me alone? I was joking, don't be taken back. You're right. Say what? I have something to do. See you later. Alright. Run away. Captain, can you spare some time? I'm messaging you because I like to discuss something. It's just that I received a request for this special event, festival event. Hello, Mika. I'm a little busy, but can you summarize that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'll tell you in a nutshell. I need your help. The Academy is holding an event for the students, and we are doing a secret friend gifting event. Secret friend gifting. Yes, it's an event where each student receives another random student's name. Give them presents without knowing. There are a lot of grammatical errors. Did you suggest it? I suggested a quiz contest or a book review contest, but they weren't chosen. That's exactly what you would suggest. Anyway, I'm in charge of planning the event, but I've never actually tried something like this before. If only you allowed me to, can I enter the library late into the night? Why the library? I want to look up some materials. Since I'm doing it, I'd like to study it properly and prepare. I'll help you with that. But you are busy. All you need to do is give me your approval. It looks fun, so let's do it together. See you at the library? Yes, alright, I'll see you at the library. Fundamentals of study. Captain, make sure you don't miss out on making a special connection with the agents. If they keep saying that. Hello, Captain. Thank you for coming to help, despite being busy yourself. It's okay, Mika asked. Whose idea was this event? Ray, she hopes it will be an opportunity for the students to bond. That's what Ray would do. But what are you studying at the library? I'm trying to investigate the origin of the secret friend event. It's up to you to decide to whom you would give your gift and how, but not everyone knows each other so well like that. You need to know well about someone to give them a gift. And we can assign secret friends to anyone. So I'm trying to study past cases, how the others gave it, how we should assign the secret friends. Would a couple of hours be enough? Not at all. I'll have to finish reading all these materials today. All of this. That's why I requested using nighttime usage. Now let's find out about the origin of the secret flight event. I read the materials late into the night with Mika. Now Teresa. You must send this message to at least 7 other for your misfortune to go away and be lucky. Always so, your chances of returning alive from chaos will increase. This is Teresa, right? What's up? Captain, the new Onigram friend was you? Come to think of it, I think your account was announced. I might have forgotten to. Calm down. I was surprised. I thought the server had hacked. I'm sorry. When I have a new friend on Unigram, I send them lucky messages to protect them from ill luck. It would have been nice if you greeted me normally. Looks like you use Unigram too. Can I send you messages in the future? I'll send you useful news like discounts on cat charms, that it needs your fortune. Even if it's not useful, please send me messages. Please message me whenever, and even if there's nothing suspicious. Okay, I will. Captain, do you have a moment? I doing something wrong? I'm worried about something. It it always it's always rainy. It always rained lately whenever I went out. It was the first outing in a while, but everyone got drenched. It must have been a disaster. Right, indeed. It's a disaster if everyone gets a cold. Do you know anything about charms that stop the sky from raining? Say what? My ill luck broke the rain, so I want to solve it with charms if I can. I've stopped myself from going out if possible, but I thought I should solve the fundamental problem. I don't think that would solve the problem, the fundamental problem. The weather system in Arc City is based on maintaining the environment of each region. So I think it's purely coincidental that it rained. Raining whenever I go out, so must have meant that the humidity in that region was lower than the standard humidity. A coincidence. Whenever I go outside, isn't it strange how it always matches? It would be better to think my ill luck caused a problem with the weather system. It's a coincidence. Hmm. Alright, I'm free today. Shall we go out together? Huh? Huh? With you? I see you at the park. Better safe than sorry. I was waiting, Captain. Hey, Trisha, what's with the luggage? I'm preparing in advance in case it rained. I have an umbrella, a raincoat, life vest. Would an umbrella be enough? But there could be a downpour full of a sun. Water may rise in an instant, and because of the heavy rain, you'll get swept away without a chance to run away. Not that such a thing would ever happen in the Arc City. Did you experience something similar in Chaos? So we can wait for it to rain now, right? Why don't we go for a while while we wait? No, it's going to rain then right away, so let's wait here. Oh, the umbrella. I'll give you an umbrella and a raincoat. When you put on the life vest, it will inflate if you press this button. And it's connected to the SS Nightmare via communication. So even if we got missing, our rescue team will come running. Even though we are on the SS Nightmare right now. You're right. But will you take it though, for now? Eventually I failed to refuse and took it off. An hour later, the sky's clear. See, I was right. That can't be right. That can't be. Tursa seems to be agitated. It rained 5 times. How? Today. Anyway, let's go for a walk. Eh? Huh? I heard hydrangeas have bloom inside the park. Hydrangeas? I think they'd be beautiful. I want to see them. I enjoyed walking through the park with Tursa under the clear sky. I had fun today, Captain. Thanks. It always rained when I went outside with someone. You really are amazing. Today must have simply been a sunny day. I don't think so. It doesn't rain only when I'm with you, and I never fell or crashed into anything. got you. Your luck must be strong enough to suppress my ill luck. It would have been nice if the hydrangeas were in full bloom, though. Yeah, I was a bit sad. I wanted to see them in full bloom. I'm planning to go again in a few days after making that. The charm that stops the rain. Charm? Yes, I actually consulted Mika, and she said she saw such a charm in the academia data. I'm going to learn it now. I won't rely on luck and solve it myself. Although it has nothing to do with luck. I'll make sure to prepare thoroughly. I'll give you one as a gift if I make it well. Thank you for thinking on me. And we got now Chicken. Hey Captain, I added you on Onigram just because that's okay, right? And think you would have added me if I said it's not okay. Even if I said it's not okay. Oh, how did you know that? I message you here when I feel like teasing you. Is teasing me essential? Of course it is. You're so fun to tease. It was fun teasing Amir too, but your reactions are so much more dramatic, so it's more fun. What? What about my reactions? Exactly, that's exactly it. I'll message you if anything comes up, or if I'm bored, so make sure to reply in time, okay? I get the feeling that you only message me to tease me. That is correct. Alright, talk to you later. Captain's me, I decided to patrol the USS Nightmare today. You should be grateful. What about the ration? Why are you patrolling here? Amir and Adele are taking their holiday near here, so I decided to take a vacation nearby too and look around and patrol to see what kind of place you live in. So what do you think? How does the SS9 seem to you? Well, it's not bad. It doesn't look as dangerous as I thought either. What did you think the SS Nightmare before? Well, what do you think I thought? Do you want to know? Maybe it's better if I don't know. Boomerang. I'm relieved though. This place seems fairly safe. Were you worried about Adelheid? What? No way. Adel is also a member of the SID, which means she can't take care of herself. And there's no need to worry about since Amir is with her. So anyway, this is just a hobby-related activity. A hobby-related activity. Got that? So don't go flattering yourself. Okay, sure. So, where are you patrolling now? I'm patrolling the park at a leisurely place. Don't we usually call that a walk? No, I don't think so. Huh? Captain, I'm sorry, but there seems to be a case that needs my attention. Talk to you later, Yuki. Yuki's patrol. Are we chasing after? He didn't even invite us. I heard and arrived at the park. Oh, what brings you here, Captain? Didn't you say there was a case? Oh, right, I called it a case. Did you come running here out of worry for me? But it looks like nothing much has happened. Well, it was a big case indeed. No. Oh, yeah, it was a huge one. The robot that cleans the park fell into the lake, but Yuki here got it out. Beep. We have played for an hour, please be warned. Yuki, are you alright? Don't you worry, these things happen every day for me. But I'm glad that you worried for me. I was shocked to hear that there was a case. Oh well, it's up to me to call it whatever I want. You're right. You went through the trouble of running here. How about we go on a date? A date? A date? sudden? Huh? How is it sudden? You came running all the way here to see me. Since you're here, give me the tour of the SS Nightmare. And let's go and eat something delicious. Alright, Leah, let's do that. Yeah, guide the way. Then I walk around the SS Nightmare with you. Captain, I had fun today. Anyway, you should have seen your face when you came sprinting. This is quite fun. I should use it more often in the future. Send you something trivial like it's a major case. What do you think? Please don't pull pranks like that on me. What should I do? I did like and you were worried about me. Anyway, I'll contact you again when I have another case. We ran out of messages. Nice. No, it's permanent. Good. Oh, I have to give her a present. But why with her?
はい、レイです。
And where be the others? What is this? They have more stuff. Good.
神の言葉を聞きに来てくれた？
No, they all need a rabbit. I thought it was more personalized. But it seems I was mistaken. Okay, let's grab some level up materials.
ふーん。早く終わらせて一眠りしようっと。失敗したらやめよう、やめよう、やめよう。かき集めて神の名で命じる。私の助け天上の地位を。
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
光の浄化を
I was expecting something
じ
else.
っとしててね。血にまふ艦長、は失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、信じてる。はうちのバットちゃんと見届けなさいね。失敗したら
But
艦長、は失敗したら私の神の祝福あれ。艦長、ちゃんと見てなさい。艦長、信じてるよ。はっなめないでよね。苦しみは深まる。肩慣らしといこっかな。うちにバット悪より守りたまえ。始末しなさい。仕方ないね。光よ。え？
better.
私光のだ。 艦長信じてる。神の名で命じる。失敗した。艦長大したことなかったね。はあ、じゃあ一眠りしようかな。闇よ闇よ闇よかき神の名で命じる。神よ我らを救いたまえ。うちのバト次の攻撃は必ず避けねばなりません。艦長苦しみは深まるだけ。神の艦長失敗したらどうだ。うちに守った私光の浄化を。艦長失敗したらどうした。艦長神の名で命じる。うちのバットうちに刀ならしといこうかな。これはなかなか明快なロジックだ。艦長失敗した。私神の主艦長さあ癒してあげるね。失敗。艦長私始末しなさい。うちのバットああ、ようやく真実が見えてきたぞ。じっとしててね。艦長私の不運は失敗したらどうだ。この攻撃で戦闘の流れが変わります。お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。艦長闇よかき集光の闇よ闇よ苦しみは深まる。神の祝福あ。私の不運は鋭いんだ。始末しなさい。失敗したらどうだ。艦長新不運はどんなものか。悪より守りたまえ。うちのバット刀らしといこっかな。うちにバット しみは深まるだけ。私神の名で命じる。光のじ艦長、失敗した。艦長、私の不運は失敗した。天上の地位を。艦長、うちのバカタならしと行こっかな。うちにバットを。次の攻撃は必ず避けねばなりません。癒してあげるね。艦長、失敗。
And explode. Easy.
お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。あ、私に近づかない方がいいよ。良くない運が移るかもしれないから。
Why is it showing new data? No, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Okay, they didn't add any more story. Let's see how I do with this.
これも入れて、あとこれも。
Why is it showing this?
はい、準備できました。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure, not sure. Well, let's use the same one.
バックアップします。
Dlush. Sounds
艦
good
長、
enough.
やめよやめよやめよ。不運はどんなものかもうすぐわかるよ。引きちぎってやる。うちのぶ。
Nice.
に守ってもらえて嬉しい。必ず避けねばなりません。力になってみせます。うちのバット肩慣らしといこっかな。うちにバット慎重に確認します。艦長失敗したら艦長信じてるの。うちのバットほう、これはなかなか明快なロジックだ。手伝います。失敗して
Okay, good, good.
うちのバットちゃんと艦長苦しみは深まるだけ。役に立ちましたか。うちに肩慣らしといこっかな。うちのバットちゃんと見届け準備できました。うちに引きちぎってやる。うちのバットちゃんとバット私の不運はする失敗はうちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね。バット
Okay, for now, leave it at that.
力になってみせます。うちのバット艦長準備で元気が出ましたか。失敗だ。確認します。艦長こんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょ。
Oh, nice.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
I thought it would take more
バックアップします。
turns. Sounds good.
闇よ闇よ闇よ慎重にかき集めて苦しみは深まる。広がれ。
Good enough.
準備で役に立ちました。肩慣らしといこっかな。力になってみせます。うちに守ってもらえ。艦長新不運にどんなものか確認します。失敗したら
2, 3.
慎重に準備できました。役に立ちましたか。艦長信じ女子君敵をしっかり把握したまえ。うちのバット私の不運は神の真なる天罰なのです。
Okay, good, good, good. Turn number 4.
うちに守引きちぎってやる。うちのバットちゃんと見届けなさいね。逃げられるかな。ああもう捕まったね。艦長慎重に元気が出ましたか。失敗したら準備できました。手伝います。艦長慎重に溢れ出せ。うちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね。うちのバットじっとしててね。準備で力になってみせ。苦しみは深まるだ。失敗だ。私の不運はする。艦長ちゃんと見てなさい。役に立ちましたか。失敗。艦長ああ、ようやく真実が見えてきたぞ。うちの肩慣らしといこっかな。うちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね。
I could have ended it
お守り
before.
が消えたのかな。よかった。 敗し闇をかき集
No,
めて
I forgot that. No, wait, there's no.
艦長闇をかき集めて
No, you know what? Again.
神の祝福を
Forgot the other stuff.
失敗闇をかき集めて
This was even worse.
うちのバカタナラスと行こっかな苦しみは深まるだけ
You know what? Let's escape. I keep forgetting this is timed. Go with that. Then with the leaf. Then with the leaf.
艦長闇をかき集めて闇をかき集めて
And we good.
うちのバット艦長準備できました手伝います失敗したらと艦長私の不運は失敗したらどうしよう艦長信じてるうちに刀ならしと行こっかな私の予知に間違いはありませんでした失敗したら
女子くん、敵をしっかり把握したまえ。ようやく真実が見えてきたぞ。
うちに守ってもらえはっじっとしててね準備で役に立ちます苦しみは深まる私の不運は艦長艦長芯あふれ出せ一番の苦痛をうちのちゃんと見てなさいうちに刀らしと行こっかなうちのば引きちぎってやるバットこんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょもっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよバックアップします
Okay. Looks good.
闇を元気が出ましたか艦長信じてるあふれ出せ次の攻撃はうちに必ず避けねばなりません失敗し力になってみ不運はどんなものかもう私の不運はする役に立ちましたかうちのバット刀らしと行こっかなうちに守って艦長失敗した
Nice.
ちの抜刀ちゃんと見届き引きちぎってやる。艦長広がれ。うちに
これはなかなか明快なロジックだ。
うちの肩慣らしといこっかな。うちじっとしててね。艦長信じてるよ。失敗したら一番の苦痛を。終わらない苦しみの中全部消えて。艦長準備できました。手伝います。失敗新力になってみせます。優位に出んのか。うちの抜刀。艦長私の不運は艦長お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。バックアップします。闇よ闇よ闇よ一番の苦痛を。準備できま。役に立ちましたか。優先してください。うちに抜刀。私の不運は艦長元気が出ましたか。引きちぎってやる。うちじっとしててね。
Good enough.
うちに艦長私の余地に間違いはありませんでした。うちの抜刀ちゃんと見てなさい。力になってみせます。広がれ。役に立ちましたか。苦しみは深まる。私の不運は鋭いんだよ。艦長新力になってみせます。失敗したら手伝います。艦長失敗したらどうしよう。この攻撃で戦闘の流れが変わります。うちに抜刀。うちの引きちぎってやる。じっとしててね。お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。バックアップします。艦長闇よ闇よ闇よ優位に出んのか。役に立ちましたか。新力になってみせます。うちの肩慣らしといこっかな。うちに確認します。失敗。艦長
女子くん、敵をしっかり把握したまえ。
この攻撃で戦闘の流れが変わります。うちの抜刀失敗。私の不運は艦長 長苦しみは深まる。広がれ。うちに守ってもらえて嬉しい。引きちぎってやる。うちのバットをちゃんと見届けなさいね。じっとしててね。
ああ、ようやく真実が見えてきたぞ。
I cannot use that one because it will
う
draw
ちにちゃんと見てなさい。
a useless one.
お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。
Nice, nice, nice. Because we have it on hard. Because I was having troubles clearing within 12 turns. Or so I think. Well, well, well. For now we should be fine. Single targets, okay.
やめよやめよやめよ。溢れ出せ。確認します。
We are fighting single targets. I should replace Yuki.
女子くん、敵をしっかり把握したまえ。
不運の出ぬものか。うちのうちに引きちぎってやる。うちじっとしててね。
But given that she does a lot of damage, maybe I should keep her.
苦しみは深まるだけ。力になっている。バットうちに刀なしといこっかな。うちの引きちぎってやる。うちの慎重に。元気が出ましたか艦長。これこそ神の真なる天幕なのです。準備で役に立ちましたか。失敗したら不運に出ぬものか。うちの艦長、私の不運はする。失敗だ艦長。慎重に力になってみせます。失敗したら艦長。この攻撃で戦闘の流れが変わります。
ああ、ようやく真実が見えてきたぞ。
失敗して不運に出ぬものか。じっとしててね。お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。
As expected.
バックアップします。艦長、やめよやめよやめよ。準備で確認します。失敗したらどうしよう。元気が出ましたか艦長。
女子くん、
新役に
敵をしっかり把握したまえ。
じっとしててね。準備できま。広がれ。私の不運はする。失敗だ艦長。力になってみせます。失敗だ艦長。 嬉しいよね。うちの抜刀不運の連の苦しみは深まるだけ。神の祝福を。艦長
Just to make use of ghosts.
うちに肩慣らしといこっかな。役に立ちましたか。うちの抜刀じっとしててね。
Good, 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 good.
失敗したら不運の伝のか苦しみは深まる。力になってみせます。うちに引きちぎってやる。うちじっとしててね。うちに
Boom.
お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。バックアップします。
Actually, I forgot that I don't need to
艦長、
control.
やめよう、やめよう、やめよう。準備できました。かき集めて引きちぎってやる。確認します。失敗。新役に立ちましたか。艦長、苦しみは深まるだけ。力になってみ抜刀失敗。不運の伝ののか私の不運はすべてうちに肩慣らしといこっかな。うちの準備で元気が出ましたか。艦長死んで失敗したらうちに艦長うちのちゃんと見てなさい。この攻撃で安全を優先してください。戦闘の流れは私の余地に間違いがありませんでした。じっとしててね。抜刀手伝います。失敗した。溢れ出せ。準備できました。役に立ちましたか。艦長信じてるよ。お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。
Next
バックアッ
half.
プします。
Deluge. That should be good.
やめよう、やめよう、やめよう。元気が出ましたか。艦長
One, two.
準備で力になってみます。次の攻撃は必ず避けねばなりません。失敗したらどうしよう。艦長うちに肩慣らしといこっかな。役に立ちます。不運の伝のかうちのちゃんと見てなさい。じっとしててね。抜刀準備でき手伝います。艦長
ほう、これはなかなか明快なロジックだ。
艦長苦しみは深まる。じっとしててね。抜刀うちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね。引きちぎってやる。うち の抜刀抜刀私の不運は艦長失敗し力になってみせます艦長神の祝福を艦長信じてるよ失敗したらどうしよう広がれこんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょもっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ
Oh, I hate this.
バックアップします
He's on the second one. I'm going to forget. I don't need you right now.
艦長闇よ闇よ闇よかき集めてじっとしててね
アットワーク RN バットイプルアップウィズマイクルーフォーユアーネクストストリーム。アットミーアップオンディスコードユーザーネーム右指差しジケ207。
How come it's not showing up? Let me check. Let me check. Test.
テスト一重インオフ。
Hey, it's not showing. Wrong one.
テスト。
Those are showing.
テスト。
Then why is the other one not showing? Or why was it not showing before? Hmm.
テスト。
Not good for now.
苦しみは深まる刀らしと行こっかなうちの抜刀はっうちにちゃんと見てなさい
ああようやく真実が見えてきたぞ
うちの抜刀ちゃんと引きちぎってやる艦長はっ
女子くん
うちに
敵をしっかり把握したまえ
役に立ちましたか失敗して不運はどんなものか私の不運はする艦長信じてた
2, 3, heal.
元気が出ましたか失敗だ
2, 3.
これこそ一番神の宣言伝達なのです 祝福を。艦長、失敗。艦長、慎重。溢れ出せ。
Algo es un algo.
じっとしててね。失敗したらうちのバットこんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょ。もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
Very action, very action.
バックアップします。
Okay, no, wait. You are too big. Price. Delish.
艦長、苦しみは深まる。闇をうちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね。闇をかき集めてちゃんと見てなさい。
女子くん、
準備できま
敵をしっかり把握したまえ。
うちのバット確認します。艦長、
one and one.
うちに肩慣らしといこっかな。広がれ。うちのバット引きちぎってやる。うちにじっとしててね。これこそ神の真なる天幕なのです。うちのバット倒したらどうしよう。力になってみ私の不運準備できました。役に立ちましたか。力になってみせます。どうしよう。艦長、失敗したらどうしよう。元気が出ましたか。艦長、失敗して艦長、準備できました。手伝います。失敗だ。準備で溢れ出せ。艦長、
Let's wait. Nine, two, three. Then see you
終わり
next
の
one.
苦しみの中で全部消えて。失敗、苦しみは深まる。
Three.
うちに守ってじっとしててね。確認します。失敗したらどうしよう。こ
Okay,
の
sounds
攻
good.
撃で戦闘の流れが変わります。艦長、不運の出んのか。肩慣らしといこっかな。うちのバットうちにバット引きちぎってやる。うちのバット
And then you are.
こんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょ。もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
Nice. Okay, normal are clear. Achievements. The turn still hasn't ended. More than 1000 AP. Pretty sure I have done that before. Okay, time for the grand finale. Time for summons. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Let's close our eyes and summon. Okay, wait, do not do this again. Sounds like a possible 5-star, but I forgot how long it has to be. Yep, I got it. Nice. Okay, now, the important one. It sounds like a good one. Oh, I mean, sounds like a good one. Sounds like a good one. I thought I already had all of theirs. Oh no, it wasn't that good. I was confusing. Okay, let's go. It sounds too short. Sounds too short, so probably a 4-star at most. Yeah, that was too short. Okay, two more for today. Two more. Whoop. I think it sounded like it sounded good. It sounded long, but it still sounds like a 4-star. Two 4-stars. And the last one for tonight. That sounded better. That sounded better. Sounded like a little bit more like
訓練ですか。尽力してまいります。
Increase the level. Okay.
私の鋼鉄がさらに強固になるのですね。
Final
こ
shadow
うすればもっと
100%
強くなるんですね。
Okay, let's see.
良くない運も一緒に強くなったらどうしよ
Which one is Wave of Darkness?
う。良くない運も一緒に強くなったらどうしよ
Increase in potential by 3.
う。良
Again.
くない運も一緒に強くなったらどうしよ
Interesting. So yeah, 6 extra potentials. Ooh. Ooh. And what is this? Wait, what? Chiron gases with snack hacks. So Lucas is the neon of this game. I figured as much. I knew it. Well, today is a short one. It was fun summoning. I'll save some summons for tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. I want to see how much of everything I have in storage. Pure white rain. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I don't have how much money I have in here. Oh, I forgot about that. But here we have 11 million. Okay. Cards. I really don't care about this guy. is the important one for me on this one. This. I wonder if I have all of hers. Could there be one for this one? Something that changed on that one. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the game with me. I'll be streaming again, and we'll try to get Chizuru next time, if possible. Bye bye.
Let's sing a song 約束したのって
full of
今日だ
pain.
け
Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of